Good evening. Oh, ads. I always have to check the stream because last time my mic audio was not good. And that's my own fault. Good evening. I think it sounds okay now. Oh, ads. I always have to check the stream because last time my mic audio was not good. You can hear echoes. I think we're good though. I think we're good. Hopefully the sound is a little more balanced now. I think it sounds okay now. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the app open just in case. There we go. Alright. What's up, y'all? It's Angelo D'Angelo. I'm gonna try to keep things a little quieter with my voice, because I've got my mic turned up like all the way. But it is 7:30 on a Tuesday. Happy birthday, Zach. I was inspired by Rekowcski. Actually, my mic is a little loud. Can you turn that down a little bit? Here we go. I was inspired by Rekowcski, another YouTuber who plays The Sims, especially The Sims 2, at least as of now. I've seen him play some Sims 3 stuff, but he was remodeling some houses in Pleasant View. And just, he goes through and like rates all the builds and stuff. I talked about this on my last stream that I did actually last night with the Learn to Play household. I did Learn to Play Part 2. I would like to check out, at some point, the new gameplay situation there. And see if that's anything new. Because I'm unfamiliar with that. I don't know if it's really all that different. Kind of looks like the houses... Oh yeah, the houses do change. In the thumbnails. You can see the foundation is different, the stairs are different. So I don't know. I would like to check that one out at some point. And maybe see how far we can take those households. But today, we're checking out Riverblossom Hills. I've got my eye on a place that I think I can modify. And it's already one of the more expensive places as it is. Sorry, I don't know if that showed up well for y'all, or if that was just my screen here. But the loading screen was a little strange. So I think this is relatively unmodified. These are all of like the usual suspects here. I'm actually gonna turn the volume down just a hair. Just a hair. I think I had my setup figured out yesterday. There we go. I had my setup figured out yesterday, and sorry, I was checking my levels. And then I moved my mic because the cord was getting in the way of the keyboard. So I could get to like the arrow keys and the speed buttons, 1, 2, 3. And when I moved my mic, it sounded very bad. And I didn't notice because I only checked it in the beginning. Oh, there's a tiny little house over here. 200 Strawberry Hill. Okay, so the one I've got my eye on is past the bridge here. I think there's only one house over here. Yeah, I don't have the camera mod installed on my laptop. I do on my desktop, but I've got my eyes on 111 Vine Street. And I've never really played this neighborhood really all that much. But that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be remodeling this house. Maybe another one after this as well. Let's see, we're starting at like 150K. So it's already pretty expensive as it is. But like right off the bat, I see some things that I would change for sure. One of the first things, there's only one light in this whole room. One light. I mean, it is centered, so that's good, but there's no light over here. Unless I'm missing some sconces, which I'm not. There are no sconces. There's a phone there, which I would probably move that to the kitchen. And I saw this! Why is there carpet in the kitchen? Why? 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 It's not good. That is a fire hazard. There's only one stool here, so like, what's up with that? Very strange. Yeah, but a lot of the things Rekowcski was saying, you know, regarding like the green bathrooms, like, is this a bathroom? Yeah. They would use like all green stuff. I mean, that's kind of a green shower as it is. And then the green sink. It's like they go out of their way, EA goes out of their way to pick green stuff. And it's like, why? It's hideous. And then they do like the orange kitchens and stuff. And they always put the stove right next to the fridge, which it bothers him and it bothers me, I'm gonna be honest. Because yes, you would not have a hot appliance. Like, look, your burners are right next to the fridge where you're supposed to be keeping something cool. And they've got the dishwasher next to the sink, which is very nice. That's very normal. I think I'm still gonna shift this maybe, because if you had your oven on, if this were in real life, if you had your oven on, not only are your dishes gonna get hot, which I guess wouldn't be a problem, but you'll have the smell of hot garbage. So I think I would probably move that over there. But we'll tackle that later. There's this big empty room over here with also no lights in it. And no windows on this side of the house. This whole side of the house has no windows. So I'm not really too thrilled with that. And I feel like the fireplace should be on this side. Like, not going out into the green room. Right? And the pool. Like, there's some things here that are very questionable. The pool is pressed right up against the house. Right up against the house. Why? Why? Like, I honestly, I would probably just... Let's see. Oh, they designed the inside of the pool. I did not notice that. Yeah, they got the whole bottoms and everything. I mean, that's nice. But honestly... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's probably how I would have it. So let's go ahead and smooth that out. I guess we'll start here. But yeah, so now you have room to walk. That's fine. Still a little questionable with the diving board here. I don't think this is really a pool that needs a diving board, but we're gonna leave it for now. Let's go upstairs. I like this little hangout up here. Between the hallway, stairs, I guess, what would you call this? I had the word and I lost it. But it also has access through the master bed, which actually has a very small bathroom, but they've got these nice little balconies. One that's private for master bed, and it really is private because you can't even see off to the other balcony. Oh no, they forgot to paint the foundations. I don't know if that was intentional. I just noticed that now. Well, that's not good. We have no lights in any of the... I just noticed there's no lights in any of the bed. Okay, the master bed has a light. So this is like very much unfinished. And the other thing, there's no fencing. You could just fall off into the greenhouse unless there's a roof on it. Okay, no, there is a roof on it. Okay, so that makes sense. That makes sense. I overlooked that. But what I don't like... I know it never looks pretty, but they didn't finish this, because if somebody was leaning against this railing here, they could just fall right over the edge. Yeah, it doesn't look nice when they overlap like that, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this fencing or not. But at least it's safe. So we've got, what, a granary back here that's it's just empty. No access, just decoration. Okay. Are these actual fruit trees? Okay, they are. Apple, orange, lemon. Okay, tried and true, the 3 basics. And I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with this over here. But I guess that's pretty much the rundown. Let me make sure that things are still good before I get going. Because I will get going. And I have to watch another ad. This is the problem you get when you monetize videos. It's great. It's wonderful. But I guess that's pretty much the rundown. Let me make sure that things are still good. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. So there's a lot of browns and reds. The first thing I think I'm going to change, other than the pool, because I did that in the fencing upstairs, I don't like, obviously, the carpet. There's so many things that are just coming to me right now. I think I want to make this an archway. And those are nice doors, don't get me wrong. But I think I want to arch in. Oh, they put this dingus here. We're going to put that over the fridge, so it's out of the way. Yeah. So you can, see through the house. If you were, in first person, you could see through. I put the walls up. There you go. Yeah. Whoa, through the wall. But yeah, just a nice open space. But I really think that fireplace should be moved to the other end of the house. Why is it in the greenhouse? I mean, from the outside, it doesn't look bad there. The roof is nice. I think I'm gonna move it. I think I'm gonna move it to the other side. Oh, okay. There we go. That's good. And I'm gonna center it. Let's see what that looks like with the chimney and everything. Okay. I mean, honestly, it doesn't look too much different. But at least now it's not running through the greenhouse, which is weird. I don't know. That just doesn't make sense to me. And it's not fully furnished, but I mean, we're already at 150, so we may as well do a fully furnished. Let's see. So I want to keep the aesthetic of the house. I'm not trying to modernize anything. Why does it always send me... Okay, I like these. Did I use these? Or did they use these anywhere? Okay, then I might end up using these. Because why is there carpet in here? That is the stupidest thing. Imagine just grease splatters. Or if you open the oven, you're doing a pizza, and you drip cheese on the carpet and splatters. Everything would be so crusty and... Oh my god. It'd be so bad. I think that might be a little too much. I don't know if I like that. Oh, that kind of makes things pop a little bit. They're pinkish. I mean, there's still earth tones. That one's a little boring. I think I kind of like that. Is it that... Oh, it's just a different variation. Oh no, they're different. They're different. I mean, I could even go with this. I also do like that you have this full bath downstairs. But when you're using the pool, this is the place to hose off. And then you can go in here to poop. And there's also... Okay, there is a light in there. Okay, my mistake. But we will make sure to add more lights. Because this is unacceptable, as aggressively average would say. I think I'm gonna move the bookshelf here. I may as well fully furnish it because we need some browns. Browns or reds? It's already expensive enough, so... I'm not sure that really matches. What about this guy? This kind of matches the couch. It's just like an ugly gold that I don't like. Alright, I guess we'll get back to that. Let's tackle the kitchen first. No, not the window. Get out the window. Brown. Everything's brown. I mean, I could give them a nicer fridge. Kind of modernize it a little bit. Because we have better fridges now. But like I said, I'm not trying to modernize it. I'm just trying to... I guess the white stove is fine. I mean, that gives you 10 hunger, and this one gives you 10 hunger, and they both come in white. I think the stove is fine. Oh, I would like to extend... I can't extend the kitchen out that way. Let's see. I mean, we do have, like, this old stove cowboy cooking that I'm not sure was available. Is that also... It's hunger 7, so it is a bit of a downgrade. Let's see what that looks like there. I mean, it fits, but this is a little bit of a fancier kind of house. So let's see. I'm probably gonna... Here, let's do this. Let's see if I can shift... See if I can shift the sink somewhere else. I'm not sure. No, then the garbage is next to the stove again. Let's try extending one out. I just shift this over here. Maybe? Maybe? Is that going to be too cramped? That is a little cramped on this side. Unless I move it there. Well, that's a little better. Okay, so I just move the archway over. I'm not sure if I'm going to repeat those stools or not. So we'll put... What? Hello? There we go. Okay, sink is still next to the dishwasher. And I guess the dishwasher and trash compactor can be next to each other. I guess that's okay. And then you've got your drawers for cooking utensils and cabinets for pots and pans, or you can use these cabinets for pots and pans. Let's see what the sink is looking like, because everything is very brown. Honestly, I kind of want to go with a different kitchen sink. I always go for this one because it just makes sense. Your kitchen sink should be nice and big. I might eliminate actually one of these windows. What does that look like from the outside? Oh, it's not even... It's not going to be balanced anyway with the fence. Yeah, it's not going to be symmetrical. But now, because you've got the fridge there, I mean, structurally it makes more sense that way. Okay, so we've got those windows in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, we have like 4 different kinds of windows here. And I'm not sure which ones to use on the side. Okay, it seems like upstairs uses these primarily. And it looks like downstairs, at least in the front, are using these windows. So I'm gonna throw a couple more of those on there. Yeah, just brighten up the place a little bit. And why wouldn't we want to see into our greenhouse? Is that symmetrical? Not necessarily. But actually, I might get the... Oh, they don't have the large one. The large one is here. Oops. Is that the same wood? Yes. So I might use the big one. Also, this is my favorite window, by the way. I use those two. That looks fine. That looks pretty good from the inside. It's more open. Let's get that second light. I think I want to move this one off to the side a little bit. And just to see what this looks like at night, we're gonna sub that one out for this one. Okay, we've got some lights going on. Do these even give off a sufficient amount of light? Okay, they do. They do. I'm just trying to see what it would look like with all the lights, so... Oh, I'm gonna have to move that one over anyway. The kitchen is still a little dark. So I think what I'm going to do... It seems we're already using these sconces. But I think there's a... Yeah, there is a red version. If I do two of those off to the side. Or maybe I'll do... Yeah, maybe I'll do that instead. I mean, that's pretty well lit, I would say. And I would imagine just with the one sconce, this is... I mean, it's not super bright. So I would think that the little half bath here will be fine. I see they used the... Oh, they did not use the floral sink. Let's go back to daytime. They don't quite match. No. Doesn't look like they're going to match. Hang on, I gotta get some water. I keep trying to do the side-scrolling thing, but it just goes off-screen to my recording software. Alright, are those symmetrical? I actually have them facing each other. Does that look weird? There we go. Let's do that. And I feel like this, like, grand entrance... Oh, no! They're also blocking one of the windows. One of the windows is just looking at the stairs. But this one doesn't have that. This one doesn't suffer from that. So I'm wondering if there's something better we can do. Maybe a garden? Maybe like a small garden over here instead of the windows. Okay. But this is somewhat of a grand entrance, so I feel like we need some more sconces. I mean, this is a little expensive, for this house. But I feel like the gold fits. I mean, they already have candles here. Let's just do those. Can I actually change these to... That's copper. Ugh, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. And this phone is bugging the hell out of me. Growing up, the phone was always in the kitchen. So I always put it by the doorway there so it's out of the way of everything. But the landline was always in the kitchen. Okay, so we need some damn lights in this room here. And you can center the light in the room. Well, this is interesting. They didn't, like, finish the floor here. Is that to keep the, like, border? Well, it's not even, like, finished over here. Like, that's where I would probably have the tiles end. Because then you still have this, like, 1-footer around the whole perimeter. And that's how it was. And that just don't look right to me. And that is not a sufficient amount of light. So... Oh, but now it's not centered! That's probably why they had it that way. What if I just get 2 of these guys? I mean, that's not bad. It's a relatively low lighting house as it is, and I don't want to change too many things. Actually, it could center them this way. It centers with this. Yeah. That's how I would have that. Okay. Then... Oh my god, there's like no lights up here. We have this one light. The lonely light. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, we're 2 tiles away from... the outside. I may as well just throw them all in there. No? Oh, and they did the same thing with the banister again. I know it's not pretty, but you should go all the way to the end. There are a lot of builds that do that, because you don't really have a whole lot of freedom in the game for that. So all the bedrooms do kind of look the same. I am really not crazy about this sort of like Jack and Jill situation with the bathroom, because obviously this is meant to be a bathroom. And in fact, we could make it a bathroom. I also have the same damn wallpaper throughout the whole place, and no windows in there. It's just a very monotone. The doors are not centered, which is fine, but I'm gonna move those. And I guess we're gonna use this sink for now. But let's see. You gotta have this open spot here. There's no pillars on this. Okay, there's pillars over here. Structurally, I don't think this would hold up, especially with stone. I still don't think it's safe to dive there. I'm gonna remove the diving board, actually. I'm just like jumping around. Okay, we'll finish out the lights. Let's see if we add a bathtub in here. What is it, like? Old-timey tub? Let's see, ox blood. Cedar? Perhaps? You know what? I might do countertops with this one. Yeah, let's put... I'm thinking. Grab it. I'm thinking. You leave the tub there. I really don't like the way these are set up, though. I'm just gonna give, like, community access. Like, if you gotta pee or bathe or whatever, you're gonna have to come in and see. I have the door swinging out this way and not into the tub, so when it swings out, you'll be fine. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do countertops instead. Let's see, what are we working with down here? Oh wow, they're using like the real fancy ones. Let's do drawers. Yeah, they did the wood. So I'm gonna try to keep that going. And because there are 2 bedrooms pretty much linked up here, we're gonna get the sink as well. I think they used this one. No, they used this one downstairs. Yellow marble. Oh, that's nice. That's not bad at all. We're gonna do the 2 sinks. Actually, you know what? Since you've got the drawers, yeah, no, we need the cabinets, but the drawers in the middle. That's the way it should be, because that's the way most houses are. You know, the plumbing is underneath. There we go. That makes sense. And I'm always a sucker for the vanity lights because I grew up with like the fake gold. Of course, this just looks yellow. Brass, they call it. It's more like just mustard yellow. But I'm gonna try not to use those. Let's see the ceiling lights. What about this? This is glass. Oh, and I can't center it. I'm gonna have to use the cheat to get it to center. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Full prop. What is it? So right about there or so. Something like that. Okay. And we need a freaking window in this room. Just the small ones, you know? Or perhaps we should do the wood one each. Yeah, because they use a lot of lighter wood stuff. Oh, whoops! I gotta turn that off. Put it right there. Well, it's the lighter wood upstairs, the darker wood downstairs. What? Teak. Oh, I didn't match them. That's why it looked a little weird. Okay. And can we get some gosh darn windows? Just grab these. Something on this side. We can even center it, which I'm not a huge fan of that, actually. Oh, I can't even center this one, so no, they're gonna be off center. Oh, we've got different carpet in this room. Because everything else is the same. Sandstorm, sandstorm, mudslide, sandstorm. And then I believe we had sandstorm in the kitchen. Yeah, I think the kitchen's okay. I didn't, actually, I'm just gonna put some placeholders in for now. I might change those later. Okay, so rest of the lights. I don't want to use the same things over and over. I mean, we do have this one light in the master. It was right there. So that's still very dark. And what is up with this? Why is this over here in the corner like that? Shift that. Oh, that's the end table that I wanted to use downstairs. Also, the bedroom has no privacy. I'm just now thinking about this. It goes straight into the living room. You could just lean over and be like, "What's up?" Or like if you're having the self, you could just hear it. Now, if I get rid of that though, let me just see something. Oi! Oi! Oh, it won't let you. It won't let you do it because of the 2-story windows. I see they're trying to keep those. I don't know about that. If I was to live in this house, there is no way I would want this bedroom not closed off. That's weird. That's weird. Let me just see. Oh, we got the carpet back. Cool. Let me just see what it looks like otherwise. And then, okay, we can move this boy back to that. Turn over there. Let's grab... Where's the big windows? Yeah, let me use the big ones again. I mean, that's not bad, right? This, again, is off-center. I think I'm just gonna trade... I'm gonna trade these out for the bigger ones. Just 2 bigger ones. Just on the ends. It may be off-center with the back, but with the rear, pause. I mean, that doesn't look bad. What's upstairs look like? I mean, we can even balance it out with the same windows. So you still get that, like, somewhat 2-story window, like, concept, but now you've got privacy. Because that's weird. Like, this is oh my gosh, I can't... A landing? Is that the word I'm looking for? This is kind of like a landing. Where, like, if, this is a hallway, essentially. If you were to lean over and say something to somebody, yeah, of course they're going to be able to hear it, but this is a public, like, part. It's not a private bedroom like these. So I don't know, I find that strange. I also do not like the carpet at all in this room. The fool's gold looks like piss to me. Actually, that brighter yellow isn't bad. What about this one? Oh, it's just very beige cream color kind of situation going on. Oh, I don't like that. I'm going to try the yellow. I'm going to try it, the lighter yellow for now. Also, okay, so this door is already at an angle, and this door is on an angle. How come we don't get an angle here? Is it because the doors don't match up on an angle? Because you best believe I'm going to try that. Whoops. Let's just see how they fare here. Oh no, I see why. I see why now. Turn. First of all, let's fix this. Oi! What did I do? Okay. Okay. And I will eventually change the wallpaper because it's very dark. What is it? Even sand dune? It's just a very sandy house. Yeah, and that looks dumb. So I can see why they didn't do that. Plus you have this little, like, edge here, which is not ideal. But I'm gonna see if I can just find a different door. Oh, this actually kind of fits. Ooh, it's a little much. It's a little much. But doesn't that... Oh, the doors are different. Why are the doors different? Like a whole bunch of different kinds of doors in this house. Okay, so nothing with windows, because, you know, obviously privacy. And we need something wide enough. Let's just try that. Cannot be placed on diagonal wall. I just did it. I don't know. It looks a little out of place. It's like a dungeon. Is that what it is? A dungeon door? Open sesame. What is that? Flowers. I think I see why they didn't do the angle door. Oh, I would love to use this one if it didn't have windows on it. I would love to use that. Are there any wider doors? Like this, for instance. Does it? No, you still get that gap. No, it looks like all the singles are still gonna have that gap. I mean, this is a little funky, but it's private. Oh God, why is it orange? Modern living. Doesn't look modern. I wish I could just use like that. That looks pretty proper. I'm gonna be honest. Like, because yes, this is like a front door, but this is a front door, isn't it? Well, this is a front door, French door, but it's got windows. I mean, it's got some privacy, I guess. And this one's just too modern. Like, this is... Actually, it's not super bad, but... I mean, it's still got the glass you can see through. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna break the rules a little bit, because... I feel like that looks so much better at an angle, and it's not just, okay, we're gonna come up the stairs, turn, and the door is, like, right there. So at least now you have a little bit of walking space, and this is a really tight corner there. But that's the way they had it set up. I'm not gonna move these windows over, too. What's that look like? Oh, now it doesn't match with this side. Well, just push it over one, right? Got 2 tiles in between. Yeah. Why did that shit not match? Also, just while I'm looking at it, I will finish the lights, I promise. I will finish the lights. Sand dune. Okay, so they've got the slate again. So let's try to find some... Because I want to cover this. I want to cover this foundation with something. And it seems like they're using the stone. Like these brick. Like that fits, right? Yeah, that fits. And we don't actually have a foundation. I really wish that I could paint or redo the fireplace, or the chimney. But unfortunately, I cannot. Yeah, I think that looks better. Let's go back to nighttime. Lights. Just the one light. Not sure how I feel about that. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything on chat here. I can see chat on my screen. There's nothing yet. But last time it was like super delayed. Like 5 or 6 messages had like come in after like a half-hour recording. So I don't know what's going on with that. Let me just... Oh gosh, I saw what happened. I'm just doing a quick... Good evening. Oh, the loading screens. Can't you see I'm trying to add lights? Odyssey, hello. Okay, what happened with the screen here? I like way off grid. Okay, the bathroom. Is this one done? That's pretty much done, right? It seems the master is the only one that seems to use these kinds of lights. I think I could do more of them. I don't know how I feel about this carpet though. Like even after I changed, I've got to change it. We're gonna tackle the wallpaper and everything later. Oh yes, we can get symmetrical. Okay, good. And we're gonna do some nicer... Oh, these windows are gonna get in the way. Are those... That's not even part of anything else. It doesn't match with anything else. So, like, why have all these... Why have all these windows here? I'll move one to that side. Sure. That should be okay. Shit, I dropped the shower. I do want the shower. I don't know how I feel about it right next to the window there, but, if I put it on this side, someone could just look in at you. Like, oh no, I guess they really can't. It's blurred enough. It's fine. The frosted glass. But I do want to get that nice tub with the cream. Oh no, that's blocking the window. Can't do that. There might not be enough room in here. I might have to pull this out. Well, that was gonna sound wrong for a moment. But this would be like the only thing that I wouldn't prefer at an angle, like a diagonal angled wall. This is gonna make things tough because I want to do the cabinets again. Like if it's the master, you gotta at least have. Oh God. Let's put those. Oh wow, this is kind of cramped. Okay, I gotta put my move objects cheat back on because I need to be able to just place these things wherever while I'm working. Okay, so when you enter, you get shower. And perhaps we'll do... Fuck, I don't know if you can enter the bathtub that way, though. That's a little awkward. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna move the window for now. And we're gonna put the bathtub... there. The counter's here. Alright, it's a little cramped right there. And then where's the toilet? Let's get the toilet. Of course, we're gonna do the cream toilet. I could just put the toilet there. And then the 2 sinks. I always go to the floral sink because I love it. I love how round it is, and I just do the ivory. It does look a little cheap. Odyssey, I don't think the houses in this neighborhood are bad. That's just my opinion. Good memories of playing the game. Absolutely. I've never really played this neighborhood personally. I'm very curious what things exactly have transpired. What? Something happened to me the other day. Was it last night's stream? I can't remember what it was that was going on there, but something definitely really took me by surprise. You know what? I think I'm just going to put this... No, not there. I'm going to put that window in the middle. So then it is symmetrical. Oh boy, that doesn't look good from the front, does it? It looks good from the inside. I shift this one over one. I mean, that looks better. I mean, I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Just the way they built it's not, like, symmetrical. It's definitely not a bad house. There were a couple design choices, like... There were banisters here that just drop into the living room. It was like this because it was a 2-story window, and they wouldn't let you put carpet there because it, you know, it splits the object in half, and that's a no-no. But I would not want to be in that bedroom. You just, like, 2 big holes in the floor, and there's the living room underneath. Of course, I did move the fireplace over there, but, like, I would not do that. I would not want to stay in that room. Absolutely not. Let's see. I suppose you could put the dresser there. That's probably what's going to happen. So I just did, like, the single-story windows and then had them match with the downstairs, so you still get that kind of, like, 2-story window vibe, but you've got the privacy. Now, granted, we do have a glass door. Yeah, it's just... I broke the rules with that. They were on vacation. The game said no. We'll let everything freeze. Oh, no. Oh no, that's the worst thing. So you weren't able to get your Sims back from vacation, I'm guessing. The NPCs died because they got stuck. Okay, so... Okay, it could be worse. I mean, I suppose you could, like, use the genie to, like, resurrect them, or... maybe use the resurrect anomatron to bring them back. Where was that? As long as it wasn't your, like, personal Sims. Okay, I'm gonna grab this window. Yes, I'm gonna grab this one. And we're gonna put it over the toilet. There we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Of course, I do have a lamp on in here. I'm gonna take that out for a second. Okay, that's a sufficient amount of light, I would say. And that, you know, that gives me master bath vibes. I like that. Let's do... I have, like, the perfect mirror. Yes. Brass. Ooh, could we have anything darker? Kind of like the darker. What is that? Bronze? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Game has a few bugs causing the NPCs to die. And every sim who returns home from vacation is in a bad mood. What? This is a terrible way to end your vacation. Yeah. Unfortunately, especially with, like, newer machines, the Sims can really struggle. I've had to go through so many things to get this to even run on Windows 11. But even then, there are like certain things that EA just didn't think about when putting the game together. Nothing's perfect. Nobody's nerfect, right? I don't want more beige carpet though. I'm trying to do... It is brown. I think that's what we had in here before was the brown carpet. Right? Oh no, it's this room. What if I do this room with the yellow and this room in the brown? Because that seems a little bit more like, I don't want to say royal, but royal. I know, it's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that instead. I've got to do something about the walls. Everything's the same damn color throughout the whole house. Like, this room it's so red. So there's got to be something else, right? Oh, that's really dark. And there's no kick or crown molding anywhere. What is this one? Is this stucco? It's stucco. They have stucco in the house. I never even... And it's on the outside too. It's all the same shits. Sunshine. Sunshine stucco. I mean, that livens it up a little bit. Honestly, I might want to have that one on the outside. Ooh. I do have a very dark sense of humor as well. I'm just trying to be a little bit nicer when I'm live because you can't edit anything out. And it's not like I'm a mean person or anything. I am definitely going to brighten this up using this. The Sims 2, especially The Sims 1, definitely does have some restrictions when building. I'm just trying not to miss anything here. Yeah, I like this color a lot better than, like, this sand color. It's just a little brighter. It doesn't need to be loud or anything, but I think that matches a little bit better with the brown. The Sims 3 though, I'm not a huge fan of The Sims 3. I've come around to it. Don't get me wrong. I've definitely come around to The Sims 3. I hated it when it first launched. It was so... Ooh. Oh, dude. That's going in this room for sure. Oh, that's so gorgeous. I still don't know if I'm crazy about, like, the little gold joints in between this here. But it doesn't look bad. But The Sims 3 has a lot of really great customization. Oh, that's boring. Oh, that's the same thing. Oof. Too dark. Like the color swatches that they have in The Sims 3, you could literally take any material, like your fridge, for instance, and then you have like metals and plastics and fabrics. God forbid you do a fabric refrigerator. But then you have all these colors, like literally a color wheel, or like preset swatches. You could literally change the paint code, like the color code, and copy and paste it if you want things to match. It's wild, and I wish that like The Sims 4 had that. And I stopped at the base game with The Sims 4 because I really did not like The Sims 4 at all. There's so many things that I could go on about with The Sims 4. It's always a little dark. It's not... Looks a little out of place, doesn't it? But I absolutely love building in The Sims. Okay, we did the outside. Gotta see if I can maybe change this to something else. If we could find Savannah? Ooh, it's so brown though. I do like the kick molding though. The kick molding kind of matches with the carpet. Slightly less boring, I guess. Oh no. Oh no, that's a wrong decision. Oh, this is stucco again. Do any of y'all have stucco inside your house? Like, I can understand maybe the garage. But that just, I don't know, man. That just seems weird. And I feel like this is too much. I feel like that's too much. Oh, maybe the master. Or primary bedroom. Having some problems playing The Sims 2 because of Windows 11 computer. Same. I've got that on my laptop. Have an old CD, a physical copy of The Sims 2. So you've got the discs and it's not working. I don't have an optical drive on my laptop, but I do on my desktop. But my desktop's running Windows 10. And I'm not sure if it's just the game or just in general. But let's see which one I like better. My desktop will not run. I feel like that's too much. I'm gonna go with the brown. Everything's brown already. It will not run to its full potential. And I don't know why. That's why I use my laptop for everything. Like right now I'm using my laptop monitor that's built into the laptop to see chat. That's how I'm, communicating with y'all. And I can see the game on there, but then my full display, my monitor that I used to use for my desktop, is running the main game that I'm playing off of. I think I'm gonna leave that too. But that's all I use the monitor for now because I can't even do it on... Oh, I'll use this one for this bedroom. And maybe I'll just give them the kick molding because it's less fancy. Maybe. Let's see what that looks like. It's not bad. The yellow's a little bright. Yeah, actually, my desktop, come to think of it. That's a little bare. Well, that's the same shits out there. You know what? That should be fine. I do like this carpet, though. Yeah, I installed... I have, all the expansion packs. Some of them are, combos, like University Life stuff, or University Life. I think it's the Sims 2 base game, University, and, teen style stuff, I think. That's what it is. So I have, some discs that are, combos like that. But most of them were all just discs. I remember the Sims 2 Pets when it was new. We got it at Toys R Us, if that tells you anything. My dad got that for me and Open for Business at Toys R Us. Ooh. Oh, I do kind of like... I wish I could get this color... Itchy Stuff. Great name. Cherry pie. What does that even look like? Oh, God. I wish I could get that up here. It just looks a little too fancy. But I mean... Okay, so we're about 1,700 above what we were before. You can create same-sex couples. Yes, I believe you can do that in all of the Sims. I don't know much about the first one, just because it's so dated. And create a child and add a related one. It also shows these children. The memory system is really good in The Sims 2. I don't think any of the other games really have a memory system, and that kind of sucks. All right, this is a little bit darker, but I'm just gonna make it match with the paint that I've got out here. Honestly, I think I want to flip-flop these rooms, because this is the bigger room. Oh, no, but this has, like, the little fake balcony. Okay, maybe that one needs to be different. And that's the way it'll stay. Okay. And then I'm gonna grab this again. I don't know. I'm thinking I'll probably put some tile or something in here. Ooh, that's nice and bright. I'm not sure it really fits with the theme. Oh. I think this one does, though. I do want to see... That's a little busy. That's a little busy. Yeah, The Sims 1 is just so dated that, like, I love it. Don't get me wrong. It's fucking hard. That is such a difficult game. Is it stone or tile? It's tile. Well, that's not bad. It's a little dark. Oh, that's what we've got right now. But it's a difficult game. It's not too bad. But it's just like the jump between the quality jump between The Sims 1 and The Sims 2 is absolute night and day. That's why I love it so much. Okay, I've already used this tile before though, right? Nail in a haystack if you want help on how to play. Yeah. That's the difficult thing with, like, I can't even run The Sims 1 on this PC. I think I tried, like, a Let's Play series. Oh, no, I didn't use this tile yet. Screw it, we're gonna throw it down here, because that looks good. I like that. It's a lot better. I started it, started a Let's Play. Yeah, I'm gonna punch that there. And, like, it was so buggy. It was so buggy. Like, there were certain pop-ups, like, I couldn't even read them because they would go away too quick. It was almost unplayable. Oh, I didn't do the lights over here. Yeah, I did promise I would finish with the lights. Also like playing this game. It's a matter of taste how you decorate the house. Absolutely. Taste is subjective, right? Like, you could look at this as a renovation, but not necessarily an improvement. Maybe you like the base game better. They seem to be using these... Because there were, like, at least 3 of these lamps already. I was trying to... Designer chandelier. I don't know, that lamp's kind of ugly. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't like it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna use placeholders for now, but we'll figure it out later. Let's see. The outdoor... Okay, this is like a farmhouse, though, so we've got to use, like, a lantern. Also be interested to know how you create your Sims. Yeah, I never really like to show a whole lot of that on Let's Plays, because it takes forever. Maybe another time you could share that. Yeah, I absolutely would. Like, if I'm starting, like, a new house or something, I would show it. It doesn't have to be everything. Because there's just... It consumes so much time. Brass. Light wood? I would not... Is it just the color? Or is it actually made out of wood? That seems dangerous. We've got this black railing. I don't know. I'm torn. Maybe I'll just do the one... Now let's do 2 lanterns. Let's do 2. 2 looks nicer. Oh gosh, I forgot this one. Let's get some lanterns out here. There we go. Do we need any up here? Because I don't want to go absolutely crazy with lanterns on this side. At first, when I got here, I thought that this was just a mistake where you could just fall in there, but it's oh gosh. It's roped off with the roof. So that's fine. Like, I like this hangout, but this walkway made of stone would definitely not stay supported without archways. Like, there's an archway there, but then it just goes onto this glass greenhouse. That shit would crack and collapse. Like, I like things to be kind of realistic. No, I think I'm only going to add lights here. Oh, and I feel like you would probably bump your hips on those on the way out. Or maybe your head. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. And this is dark as balls down here. Oh, we don't even have swimming pool lights. Oh, we gotta get swimming pool lights. Wait, where's the pools? Pools are not in buy mode. Didn't know if you knew that. Okay, let's look at the structure. So you'd probably want one in the center. And then maybe, yeah, on the ends. Like that. Oh! Actually, I could have them centralized. I could have them pointing out. Where did I put it? Second tile? Could have them there. Yeah, I could have them there. Yeah, that's fine. So you got a little bit of lights there. Are these lights or are these just pillars? They're just columns. Also appreciate in The Sims 2 you can create neighborhoods. Sims 2, I know it's like just specific households, right? There are no neighborhoods. And honestly, I think The Sims 3 was kind of like that too. They took so much away from us. It's wild. Like, you can create, I think, up to like 6 custom neighborhoods. I'm afraid to... Advanced neighborhood options. Main menu. Oh, if I click that though. Okay, I can still enter it without... Okay. So, we got all the standards. Then the 3 customs on, this page. But then you've got another row. And the arrow went away, so, like, you could have a set of 3 here, a set of 3 here. So you could have 6 custom shits yourself. Which is great. I think I do want to put a garden over here, though. I think I'm gonna move this. I like that it sits there in this cubby. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'll leave it for now. Okay, so we got the kitchen, the living room. Don't really have any furniture in there. We've got this one couch that's just really far away. I guess this is just a reading area. There's no chair that matches this, is there? Yeah, it's just the love seat. I mean, we could get a matching love seat. Yeah, we get a matching love seat and then maybe like an end table. Okay, I did see that they used this one upstairs. Aladdin? Did I say Aladdin? It did. I mean, it's not bad. Which Sims would also fit the house, and maybe consider it too. Yeah, I mean, I was definitely young when the first game came out, because I think the first game came out in 2000. So I was like 6 when the first game came out. So I was a little young for that one. No. I was 4 or 5? I don't know. I was pretty young, right? Still watching like Dora the Explorer and Rugrats and shit. Hey Arnold, whatever. But, oh, there's no dining room here. Is this supposed to be the dining room? I don't like that, though. I like that as, like, the living room. Maybe that was designed to be... I mean, I have an archway that goes into the room now, but... I have never been good at creating the apartments. That's another thing that I haven't really played with in this game. Ooh. I don't know if I can add a dining room. I suppose I could. But then it's going to block the door that goes into the greenhouse. I mean, you could still get to it from the pool, right? Yeah. There's a door. Let's see what we can do to maybe... So I've changed this room a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but nothing's really gone on with this room here. Oh god. Orange. Oh, that is way too bright. No. You know what? Maybe this is fine down here. If we do white, oh god, it just doesn't fit down here. I did the brown in that bedroom. Ugh. I think we might be fine with that wall covering there. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Honestly, it goes against what I said before. Hello? Go. Not wanting the fireplace to be... Oh my god. In the greenhouse, but I think if you look at it from the outside, it doesn't look bad. I may or may not change the roof color. Which one are we at? Okay, the crimson. Burnt red. Yeah, I think I'd probably just do without adding an extra room. I don't want to go super crazy with everything. Like, I don't want to really modify the structure of the house. And I think that the roof is okay. This is a little bulky. I think it's okay. Is the green... No, you can't really change the greenhouse. This gap here is just weird. It's a little strange. And obviously there's nothing you can really do with this over here. Oh, did I change the paint on this? I didn't. You can barely see it. You know, honestly, I think the granary should be a little darker. And honestly, it might even be... It might even look better with stone. Like brick. Brown roof. Was there a brown roof? There was like hay or something. Okay, so this is what we've got. We've got the neutral slate, hand slate. Oh, that's not bad. It's not quite as dark as weathered thatch. Yeah, don't want any of those. I mean, it does modernize it a little bit. The red roof is kind of ho-hum, but I think that it kind of fits that, like, barn style situation. Yeah, we could try that. Does that change the... That's going to change the greenery, too, isn't it? I mean, it does look a little more, you know, inviting, I would say. And still keeping that... Not village, but I don't know what the word I'm looking for. The rural vibe. Like redstone? Ooh. A redstone like silo? I feel like that would fall down with brick though. So maybe just like the bottom half with brick and then maybe stucco for the top. Oh, God. I need something. Yeah, see, Southwestern style stucco. We want like a children's room in the tower. There's not a whole lot of room in the silo for that. Like, the EA didn't even put any doors on it. But I suppose have the entrance on the back. Maybe a glass door? I don't know if that really makes sense for a silo, but it just seems modern. I just don't like this red. Wait, what kind of door do they... Yeah, something like this. Or, I don't like these doors. This door. Give me this. Put it. Yes. I would just feel so inclined to leave it empty, I think. I do like the addition of the door. I mean, so you could access it. Oh, you know what it could be? Maybe like a little outhouse. Just a toilet and a sink. Because there's not a whole lot of... That toilets are not seats. Come on. You should have like a... Well, I'd probably use the one with the wooden seat. This is a toilet. Fuck, I'm not even sure how you... Oh, okay, there's a gate over here. There's a gate. Okay. And I feel like the agriculture over here is very, very bare. I think I'm just going to add some trees. Something that might... Oh, you know what I wish they had is the eucalyptus trees. Because we have those in California. I don't know if I like the willow, though. What's this one? The breadfruit? I do like this tree, though. I want to keep this thing away from the pool, because trust me, it makes your pools dirty. Terrain, let's see. Garden soil. So let's do like a little bit of little patches of dead grass around. The tree's been sitting there for a while. Okay. Oh, this thing's got big feet. There we go. Oh, you're in the way, breadfruit tree. There we go. So it actually looks like it's mounted to the ground, I guess. I don't have anything going on here. Okay. Okay, there's a little bit. There's a little bit. I just wanted a little bit more. Okay, so they got the textures there. Doesn't look bad. Let's see. Yeah. That's why when I was actually addressing the tower... Oh, no! I didn't mean to do that. I want to change that back. Wait, how do I... it's stuck. I was gonna leave the tower alone. Is it just because the sun's hitting it, like, at that angle? Because... Sand dune stucco. Oh, okay. It's just the sun's hitting it weird. Doesn't that look like the same color that's on the house, though? But it says sand dune, and this is sand dune. So that's just like a really weird... I wonder if it's because the tower's too high. Yeah, I wanted to put stone down below. I want to find one that's... Oh, no, not that. Like a stone or a brick, maybe. Ooh, I kind of like these little bricks. I think I'm going to just do half of it. Because I feel like if it's really tall, that brick would be, like, really heavy. That thing would just fall right over. I have actually never left the country. So, I'd be a little more, I guess, ignorant to that sort of thing. I hate how empty this room is, but I think I'm gonna leave it. You know, whoever to move in, I think they could maybe do like a dining room or something, or like use the living room as the dining room. Like you said, Odyssey is kind of a combo. And then of course you have the bar here. You can have dinner and stuff here. I think that about does it. I didn't change too many things. Not too many things. I did change the bedrooms around a little bit. Let me make sure I got lights and everything, because... Yeah. Because there were some rooms that didn't even have lights in them. And I did not like that. I do kind of want to add the little spotlights here. I'm not sure if I'll leave those here. I mean, they've got palm trees, so you may find yourself using the little spotlights. But I think that about does it. So oh gosh, I'm boofing it. I'm boofing it. So that'd be the finished product. And then we got the pool. There is a fence. Hold up. Did I do that? I might have done that by mistake. Let's get rid of that. There we go. There we go. I think that'd be it. Let's see. All right, we'll go back. No, I believe it's a silo. Like a granary, like that's where they would just store all the grains from. I mean, this is like a farming district. There's a lot of agriculture, so there's a silo over there. So I'm not really even sure. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with farming. I've tried to grow a garden. 16. There was another one that I was looking at. We grew some vegetables and stuff, but when we moved, that we were somewhat unsuccessful. Ooh, this one's only 13. Okay, let's try something a little... I'll take a look at this one. It could very well be. Oh, this is small. This is like really small. I mean, I know it was cheaper. Oh, there's like a little... Oh, okay, so you got some garden things going on there. So you could plant. That's exactly what I was talking about. I don't know how I feel about the rooster on the tile there. And there's no sink. There's a shower, but there's no sink. Okay. Oh, the kitchen is something else. But, I mean, you do have, like, the pink wallpaper. I see maybe it's, like, retro. Like, 50s. I think these greens... This one's okay. It's, like, olive green is alright. Gosh, this is a small bedroom. There was another one I was looking at. It might have been in Pleasant View. I'm just seeing what else is out there because I really only had my eye on the one. What was it? 111? Oh gosh. I forget now. Oh, let me over there. Let me over there. 111 Vine Street. Oh, we left it. You know, we spent about 20 grand. That's not too bad. You're gonna have to work your way up to that anyway. This one's 18. $32. Damn, that's a big lot. Try 18. And I'm gonna try not to exceed, you know, because when you start out in the game, you have like 20,000 to spend. Oh, everyone's got gardening options. I mean, I guess that makes sense here. Oh yeah, they all have like this pink, like blush wallpaper. Again, no sink. Is that like a normal thing? Seems a little odd to me. Also, I would not want to be eating something right next to the trash can. I would definitely move that. And, okay, so they got the phone there. It's not a bad placement. It is 2-story. Oh, what the... Is this a... Oh, this has got to be like a nursery or something. That's what... At least that's what these, That's what that's giving me. Yes! Yes! I know exactly what you're talking about. Trevor, GTA 5? Yeah, because he's part of... He's, like, out in the sticks. Okay, I like the kitchen. I do like it. Honestly, I think these... Like, these aren't bad. It's a good little starter house. I'm not sure how I feel about how small this is up here. I mean, there's room for, like, a crib. Oh, it's because they got... It's because of the roof. It's the roof. The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. It's a little cramped. Is there any reason... Oh, of course. Like, why are the stairs not back all the way? Duh. I don't know. Ooh, I don't like that there's not a real foundation. It's just a deck. That's the only thing supporting the house. Just like 4 stilts on the ends. Is there another one? Yes, there is. Instead of just the regular, like, foundation. I don't know. Well, no, I didn't change anything. I will not save it. Maybe I'll have to scope out. Let's see. Maybe I'll have to scope something out for another time. Ooh, there's a 17. check out the 17. Oh, I love building houses with multiple levels. Okay, this one does not. That's like the first thing I always used to do. I do not like this dungeon masonry situation they got going on here, though. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be the first thing that I would change. Okay, nice little kitchen. Very simple. No dishwasher. I would probably change the stove. I don't know why they gave the crappy stove instead of, like, that stove. So, like, put the... Wait, does that one come in green? It does. You know, match everything. And honestly, this is the kind of place I would imagine that would have the wood fridge. I don't know. I mean, that makes sense to me. Why is the trash can next to the table? Oh, there's not really a great place to put it in this house. Probably... Maybe on the reverse. Is this an archway? Oh, it's just not even an archway. It's just cut. Okay, so maybe there? Well, it's not really blocking anything. Veronica in that neighborhood seems to... Yeah, it reminds me of like a 1940s, maybe? Except the green... Again, Rekowcski was like, yeah, the green bathrooms. They need to be like a cream color. You know what? I'm just going to change a few things in here, and then I would probably call it quits. Yeah. See, I see this kind of place with the wood toilet seat. And in fact, yeah, you can do it with the base toilet too. And in fact, I think that kind of looks nicer. Because even the seat, I think, is a little bit... No, it's about the same seat. Yeah, but the pink one does definitely look older. You know, definitely old-fashioned. I guess I'll keep the pink. Is this the... Oh, okay. Copper, maybe? Maybe copper? Yeah. And then a shower. So the showers that they were using... Is it pink? Copper fixtures? Yeah, that looks so old. It looks so, like, not in a bad way. It's like homey. It's comforting. Like if I went over to a friend's house and like I'm just gonna say like the 40s or 50s, I feel like this is the kind of house that you would walk into. And like oh, I don't like that very much, or how close the water is to the house. I would probably roll it back just a little bit for safety reasons. Like this, if this ground collapsed, imagine that. There goes your whole deck. They've got the railing and everything. That's good. Oh, I like the little butterfly, what do they call it? Butterfly house? Or ladybug. I'm sorry. I was thinking butterflies. But I like that. I also like that they did the main entrance of the house on the side versus where you usually have the mailbox and the trash can to go right up. I do want to add one little thing. Just because this makes sense to me. I am in the wrong place. What is this? Sand. Dirt clod. Just some tracks, you know. You know, going out to check the mail. Just a little bit, right? And then I don't know if I want to add like a second pathway up to the house, but I feel like there would be a lot of foot traffic here. Just like a little bit. Maybe a little less. Yeah, like that. A lot of foot traffic on the stairs. Let's see. Okay. And then the sink. Don't we have... Oh, this might be the perfect place for the floral sink. Because remember there used to be flowers on mattresses? Do y'all remember that? Like, who's gonna see your mattress? You're gonna have sheets on it. Okay, I need to see the difference between these flowers, because I cannot tell. What is that? Hibiscus... Roses? Those don't look like roses. I love the grapes. I'm gonna do the roses. Because I think that's what we've got on the back here. Oh, it doesn't say, it just says maple. So you can't really see what those are. I like the pink. We've only got one light in here again. Let's see what this place looks like lit up at night. The bathroom... Oh, the bathroom does have a light. Okay. Try not to jump to conclusions, right? Yeah, that whole area over there is just flat dark. Okay. So that's it. Those are all the lights we get. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I really, really like these windows. I just wish they didn't have the hearts in them. Because I love the round top part of the window there. And there's, like, no other ones that are round. Like, the next one, I mean, it's kinda close. And this one's round, but it's, like, doesn't really... It doesn't give off the same vibe. I just wish there was, like, a swatch in here to, like, take the heart out. What is that? Oh, that's the holiday version. That's the holiday version. I just really don't like this outside. I mean, especially based on the way, like, you got these pink windows and stuff. From the outside, it looks like they should be brown. Oh, I love this. The compass. I love that. It's probably actually called something else, isn't it? Ornery? Wait, what? Ornery. Hopefully I'm saying that right. That's what it looks like. It says ornery. Just shows you what way the wind is blowing. But inside, it's so comfy. It's like so cozy and comfy. And I don't want to exceed... Oh gosh, we're already close to exceeding. I want it to still be a house that you can just jump into. What is this? And I do like that the bed has these, like, legs on it, too. There's not a whole lot I can change. I'm gonna have to exceed... You know what? I'll just go a little bit over. This is so comfy. I wanna live at this house now. It's so comfy. Oh, yes. Ooh, I don't know about bright pink, but... Something with flowers. No. Well, that might do. That might be okay. Ooh, I have... I could turn it, but... Oh, you know what? I think the one's fine. I think I'll just put, like, an end table or something underneath. Something simple. Something simple and old. That's not very stylish, though. Oh, this is kind of like... Oh, this is like what we've got there. Oh, it's going to be a matching set. This is great. Get the blue with... That's not the same. No, it is not the same. I'm just blind. Oh, I do like the blue. I really like the blue, though. Okay, this curtain, I can't... Oh, are those flowers? White flower. Pink. Do the white. I wish we had just a slightly more pale blue. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the bookshelf. Honestly, I think this is one of those, like, rare situations where the main telephone needs to be on an end table like that. It just feels right. You know what I mean? It just feels right. Where are we at? Oh my god, we don't have, like, any more money to spend. I'd have to stop here. I would have to stop here. I think I want to do the floral sink again. Roses? Do I want to do roses, though? What are those? Hibiscus. Blue flower. I will do the hibiscus for this one. And I think I've already gone over. Yes, I have gone over a little bit. But this is cozy. Honestly, there's really not a whole lot that I would want to change. I definitely want this to be more of like a pastel color on the outside. Or maybe just like a regular wood siding. Let's see what the sidings. Whoops, just bumped my microphone. Cabin. Yeah, maybe. Maybe cabin. Especially with the little lake here. I am absolutely fine with the foundation. Okay, let's see. What does this cost? Okay, that's 11. This is 6. We might actually... If I put this around the whole house... I guess up here is okay. Did we save any money? No, we didn't. We're not going to save enough money. That's the problem. Let me see. 45... 40... Well, now I'm just on like a, let's see if I can make this still affordable for a sim to move in challenge. So I'm gonna have to change the fencing. Wait. I lost which one it was. Was it this one? 38. 40, no! The standard fence is more expensive. That makes me sad. Oh wait, no. 45. 40, never mind. I was on the wrong dingus. Okay. Well, let's just see. Let's see if we can make this still affordable enough. Ooh, 137. What kind of door are we using here? 170. Ooh, you know what? Blush, I think I found... Maybe green? Hold up. Get in there. Blush. Everything pink? I don't know if I want everything to be pink. What was it last? The last one was wood. So let's try that, maybe? Okay, we need to get rid of 67 bucks. I do like the idea of having a regular window that you could just, like, open up in the bathroom. I mean, they did also give us, like, the nice trash can. 45. We could do the more standard... The standard issue. What are we at? 52 block. I think it's mostly because I upgraded the fridge. I did add some furniture, but I got a cheaper phone, right? Where's that bookshelf? 400? Oh, bro, we're right there. It ain't got to be that tall. Plus, in, like, older homes, they didn't have, like, really tall things. Especially, like, the shower and stuff. Okay. So, yeah. You could absolutely still move in here. And be fine. Like, I like the wallpaper, and I like a lot of things about this one. Have you ever seen the roses in Champagne? No, I haven't. Oh, John Fogerty. Actually, the one thing that is slightly strange is there's only one window in here. Can I afford another window? $90. We should be okay, too. Right? Oh, no, we can't. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, I've only got 8... I've only got 8 to spend. Okay. Well, you know what? I think that's fine. And if we could find... Yeah, you know what? I actually really like... I really like the cabin. Like, that aesthetic. 11... 11, these are all 11. How much is just this? 10. Okay, so I can't change that. What if I... No, that's a little boring. I don't like that. No, I like the wood on there. Can I get this door any darker? No? I kind of like the idea of a faded door, though. Like, you could see, like, the paint, like, chipping at the edges where it's, like, hit things. It's just peeling off. Actually, the green doesn't look bad. I think it just matches better with the pink. Oh, I think that's about it. I would, however... white. Well, I don't have, like, a whole lot of options here, do I? I don't really have a whole lot of options here. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I could change the lily pad. Is there a way? Can I just maybe push this? Wait, that's going the wrong way. But I'm hitting control. Apparently, control does not bring it back up. Elevation. Bring it back up. Oh god, that's costing money, isn't it? Oh, maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, it's my least favorite thing to do in this game because I'm very bad at it. Okay, we want it to be a little lumpy. Oh, can't change that one. Slightly lumpy. Oh god, I drained half of it. Y'all see that? The hell just happened? I drained half of it. Why did that happen? Am I just tripping? I'm not tripping, right? I mean, I guess this is okay. We're still okay on money. I didn't know if terrain changed anything. Okay, I'm gonna have to move the lily pad. I just don't like how pushed over it is right to the side. Except one thing I'm not too crazy about. There we go. No, why does it keep going down? What is happening? What is happening? Water. Make it... Oh, good lord. Okay. Just make it go down. There we go. There. Okay. There we go. It's a little leveled out now. I think I lost my lily pads, though. I think I lost the lily pads. Are those just floating there, or are they actually on the water? What is this? The flowy floater? What the hell is that? Is that like an autofill? I've never seen that. Oh, it's okay. It's a fountain. Hopefully me adjusting the sides isn't going to change any of that. But we've basically got a cabin now. And I love the little lake. Like, how much are we running? Whoops, not in there. Just under 20 grand still. So we're good. Yeah, I like this one though. I know this one wasn't really a renovation, really, but I changed a couple things. Very brown from the outside. I'm just curious. The siding, though. Wait, that's not all siding. It's like a blue... Oh, that's not... Yeah, because this is kind of what I was thinking. Something like that, where it's like bright. But you know, I like it. It's like a cabin from the outside, but then you go in and it's just like a very warm, like grandma's house. And honestly, this blue is kind of throwing off a lot of things, so I'm gonna change that to white. I didn't care for that being blue. I like the blue, don't get me wrong, it just didn't fit there. Well, anyway, I think that's probably going to cover it. This is, what, 9:30? Yeah, just about. So, anyway. Oh, we don't have any lights out here on the porch. Oh, no. Do we have enough money to do it? If we spend under, like, 50 bucks... Oh my god, I can only afford one of them. You know what? We'll leave that up to whoever chooses to move into the house. That'll be up to them. Well, I think that's gonna about do it. I'll do one more quick view of the house. There's not a whole lot going on here, but, you know, there it is. Well, anyway, thank y'all for watching. Shout out to Odyssey. You were very active during the chat. I appreciate that. I'm pretty much at a stage in YouTuber shit, or YouTuber ship, I suppose, to where I can, like, really respond to most people that are in the chat. Oh, I wanted a full view, but let me do it this way. There we go. That's so beautiful. I would so live here. Kind of, it's like off the grid. Like, there's not a whole lot. I mean, of course, you have neighbors. It's a barn. I would live here. There's just nothing else. Just a road to nowhere. It's very nice. And I think that's a lemon tree. I don't know. It is a lemon tree. That was a good guess. Go ahead and save it. Yeah, I'm at a stage where I can still, like, chat. And I'm like, I'm not too big, you know, at some point, you know, I would like to be able to do it full time. I know I always say that, and I feel like I can. Like, I feel like it's in my sights, but it's just not ready yet. It's just not making it. I got paid once in 2026 for YouTube. Just once this year. That's why I started doing live streams, um, to retain my presence on YouTube, even though my hard drive on my laptop is absolutely full. So, because I'm still working on projects. But anyway, well, thank you guys for watching. Shout out to everything that I love, and that includes you. On next week's show, I will show you how to make grandma's old-fashioned blueberry cobbler. I feel like I said this in a previous video at some point. If somebody knows that video, link it in comments below because I feel like I've mentioned that before. Anyway, until then, take it easy. Goodbye, everyone. We might do a stream tomorrow or something. Maybe, I don't know. Wednesday's a busy day for me, so maybe, maybe not. We'll see.